Okay, y'all, we're finishing the cone part of the notes now. Remember that the pyramids, the triangle and square pyramids had the same formula. So if you want to just write here, they're the same as, they're both the same for triangles and rectangular pyramids. But let's do the cones so we can finish the surface area. And then, yeah. So for a cone, what is the base shape of a cone here? We call this, that is a circle. So the base is a circle. The formula for lateral is pi times your radius times your slanted height. Okay, and your slanted height is going to be here on the side. Okay, and we should all know how to find the radius by now of a circle. Okay. For total surface area, just like all the other shapes, you take your lateral, pi times radius times slanted height, and then you add the area of the base. So what's the area of a circle? What's the formula? We already tested on this. The area of a circle is pi r squared. Okay, so just following the same pattern, the lateral plus the base. And let's get started. Here's the first cone. And I actually already have some work on it. So why did I divide by 2? Why did I divide 18 by 2? Because that's the diameter. If you guessed that, good job. Or if you knew that, good job. And so half of 18 is 9. So 9 is my radius. Okay, put that on your notes so you know that. And then there's a mistake here. These arrows, the 12 is supposed to be pointed to the edge. So please fix that. This is your slanted height, not the inside height. Same for the bottom one. Actually, let's do that now. This is your slanted height. Okay. All right, let's do lateral area. Lateral area equals pi times radius times slanted height. Okay, write your formula. We already know what each part is, so let's just plug it in. What's your radius? 9. What's your slanted height? 12. This is why I love circles, because it's just so straightforward. You just need the radius and then the height. Okay, so let's go to the calculator because we need to put in the pi symbol and get our number. So pi times 9 times 12. That is 339. If I'm rounded to the hundreds, 100 has 2 zeros. I need 2 numbers in my answer. So after the second number, it's a 2 after the 9, so it's going to stay the same. So 29. All right. And that is feet squared. Perfect. Okay. And then let's do total surface area. So we have to redo pi times radius times slant height. And then we're going to add a base of a circle. So the area, pi r squared. Okay, write your formula. That way we know we're doing it in the right order. Okay. So let's fill in all the values. Pi times your radius, which is 9, times your slant height, which is 12 that we just did, plus pi times your radius squared. Okay. All right. Please be careful because there's 2 pi's here. The formula is pretty long. And so make sure you're typing it into the calculator correctly. Pi times 9 times 12, which we just had. I don't know why I erased it. Anyway, pi times 9 squared. Okay, so does it look correct? Yes, what is the answer? 593.76 feet squared. And you are done. That's a cone. Okay, let's do one more. If you feel like you're ready to go, you can go ahead and just start the Schoology practice. But let's do one more here at the bottom. Okay, let me write the formula. Lateral area equals pi RL. All right. So look at your picture. What's the radius? Right here. 11.4 is the radius. Okay, and what's your slanted height? 28.8. Okay, so write it down while I start typing it in the calculator and seeing what we get. Pi times your radius times your slanted height. Okay. It's going to be 1,031.4 what? There's a 7 after the 4, so it makes the 4 a 5. And this is feet squared. All right, there's lateral. Let's do total surface area. So again, pi times radius times slant height plus, you're taking your lateral plus area of the base, which is pi r squared. Okay, please get into the habit of writing the formula first. I promise you, even though it takes an extra step, it will help you make sure that you're doing everything correctly and neatly, please. Okay. All right, let's copy everything in, fill in the variables. So my radius is 11.4. Pi times 11.4 times your slant height, which was 28.8, right? Plus pi radius squared. I ran out of room, sorry. Squared. Okay, write that all down. So we plugged in the radius, the slanted height, and then the radius. Let's go to our calculator, see what we get. We already had the first part in there, so I'm not going to erase it. Now we're just going to add pi times 11.4 squared. Okay, here's the number. So my total surface area for this cone is 1,439.73. And we are done. We are done with surface area. Okay. All right, you should be very proud of yourself. You have seen all the 3D shapes now. If you look on the last page of your foldable, you have this organizer that I had for you, made for you to have all the formulas in one place. That way, when you are taking your test, just open up this anchor chart. And it also shows you what the letters mean. Okay? All right. Go ahead and finish your Schoology assignment. And let's get ready to practice and practice. Redo the practice as much as you can. And get ready for your review and quiz. Okay, have a good day.